You're watching the SEC on ESPN. Great opportunity for the Kentucky Wildcats to get back to 500, extend this win streak to 3 against a team that knows an awful lot about winning streaks. Tennessee Tech undefeated on the season. They've got the longest win streak in all of Division I, 15 straight victories going back to last season. Paris goes under center. Quick handoff on the end around. Aiden Little's gain of 2. Paris looks left, trying to pick out Tramel Jones, and he missed him. So Kentucky forces a 3-and-out on the opening possession. Swirling wind today, gusts up to 30 miles per hour, and that wind goes in Tennessee Tech's favor. Law has to field it on the bounce, but a terrific punt for the Golden Eagles. Spencer Ashby, 55 yards. Trying to make it 3 straight wins today. Hands it off on first down. That's Seth McGeeson. 3rd and 1 here. They keep it on the ground. First down, Kentucky. Getting a good push up. 3rd and 1. Right back to McGowan. Trying to churn those legs, extending that football. Needed a yard, and he got it. Boley. 8th play of the opening drive for Kentucky. Boley surveys, rolls right, throws. It's caught for a Kentucky first down. They went to the first time today. Play action. Boley unloads a deep ball. One-on-one coverage. It's caught right on the money to Kendrick Law. Gain of 43. Going to make it 3 straight wins. They're in business here. 1st and goal. Handoff, a broken tackle. Stopped at the 1-yard line. It was whistled dead. Kentucky did end up pushing McGowan into the end zone, but it was whistled dead at the 1-yard line. Handoff right up the middle. McGowan diving, and he's in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Seth McGowan breaks the plane. It opens the scoring in Lexington.
And this is just man-on-man offensive line. Look at the push. The second effort in the push by the Wildcats gets McGowan in the end zone.
88 yards and 11 plays on offense. Pretty good start and a 7-0 lead. They've faced to a combined 10 points. Disparis throwing. He's caught by Maury Sullivan. 5. Disparis. Protection. Holds up well. Nobody open though. Disparis. Wrestled out of bounds. Good pursuit of the football. Low snap. Ashby, just a line drive. Total miss hit. Now the low snap did him no favors. This will be good field position for Cutter Boley and a Wildcats offense that's already in a good rhythm.
1st, 2nd, 3rd. If it's not there, run, get vertical.
Well, first read was there. It's an easy throw and catch.
Some D-line. Now he's having a great season at linebacker.
Right up the middle. Dowdell ankle tackled, but enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10.
65 yards. He's got some wheels too.
Boley, look at the throw on first down. Escapes left. Turns the corner. Tiptoeing inside the 10. Now laying the lumber. Cutter Boley. How do you not love that? Touchdown, Kentucky.
He's a local guy. And look, I said he'd run vertical. This wasn't vertical, but don't take this. How about lowering the shoulder? Boom. I mean, that is kind of effort and physical.
The 30-yard scoot around the edge, tiptoe the sidelines for the score.
Yeah, but
go back to Jennings, pushing that pile, churning those legs for the first line. A defense that is missing 3 starters today. Big play into the secondary. 1st and 10 in Wildcats territory. Disparis scrambling, decides to tuck and run and seeking for a red zone stop. Golden Eagles run it. Conservative play call, and it's well defended once again by the Wildcats.
back right.
LeBlanc from 32. And he missed it. That wind certainly did blow that football. Left it. Quick hitter. Right back to Law, who picks up the first down.
Let him go do the rest.
The pitch running left. It's McGowan. Cuts back. Flag.
Drop one out.
Boley trying to keep the drive alive on a 3rd and 8. Flush to his left. Throws on the run, and it's dropped. J.J. Hester could not hang on.
Has to try for it again.
2nd and 4. Visparis gets it out quickly. It's caught for a Tennessee Tech first down.
It's tough on your philosophy versus the reality of it. And look, the FCS championship is what they're playing for.
That's intercepted. Visparis forced to throw on the run, and Kentucky takes it away. Boley steps up, throws, it's caught. First down, Kentucky. Hardly Gilmore.
Each other throughout the season.
Cutter Boley on 2nd and 8. Checks it down. Kendrick Law runs underneath that one. That football, the trenches. McGowan takes advantage of that offensive line, picks up the first play of the drive. Keep it on the ground. McGowan driving forward.
Sell it run blocking.
Boley throws. Got it out quickly to find Law. That'll bring up 3rd and short, right at the 5-yard line. There's a flag. This time they do it successfully. Law in motion. Hand off McGowan, and he rumbles in for another Kentucky touchdown. Visparis in trouble, forced to run, has the first down and more into Kentucky territory, and that's the best play of the day for Tennessee Tech. Visparis, a 21-yard gain. Fauntleroy in motion, empty set for Visparis, slings it over the middle. Brian Courtney, the tight end, transfer from Florida State. They are very high on the senior tight end, gain of 12.
Now I understand it's in Minnesota.
Okay.
Matt's, I believe, is the place's name. That's as good as it gets.
Visparis flushed out, still on his feet. Now rolls back left. How about Kekoa Visparis not giving up on the play? Particularly at the FCS level. Visparis rolls right. Throws on the run. It's caught. Trammell up the middle with Fauntleroy, and he's taken down. Davrin Rayner all over that one. Tennessee Tech leaves their offense on the field. Kentucky brings 4. Visparis flush to his right. Throws. It's caught. And it's to Brian Courtney, and the Golden Eagles strike with 1:18 left in this first half. 5-yard drive, and Tennessee Tech does it in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Very impressive drive. To answer here, they got 70 seconds and 1 timeout.
Yeah, this is money time for Cutter Boley. See what he's got in this 2-minute drive.
Play action. Boley slings it to Law. A hurdle inside the 30. Boley throws right on the money again, and just like that, in 2 plays, Kentucky's inside the 10-yard line. First and goal. Affords Kentucky to run the football. McGowan down right at the 1-yard line. They give it to him, and he's in. 3 rushing touchdowns in this first half for Seth McGowan. Today have come on the ground. 3 of them belong to McGowan, and that's a body blow for Tennessee Tech. As we predicted, Visparis takes a knee, and that will do it for this first half. 9 receptions, already a career high for Kendrick Law. Up the middle with Dowdell. 104 yards and a touchdown, averaging 15 yards per carry. This time they go to Law, and it's well read by Tennessee Tech on a 3rd and 2. Xavier Randolph, great stuff.
Clear vision to throw the ball.
First down on a broken tackle. Quintel Quinn into Kentucky territory. Gain of 14. Right back to Quinn. He's given.
All right.
Jennings bottled up. No room to run. A swarm of blue jerseys down. Can they find success here? 4th and 4. Whistles.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Ouch.
4th down.
Play clock ran down on Vesperis. Didn't get the snap off in time, so delay of game. And now Bobby Wilder sends his field goal unit out. This time, Dom LeBlanc puts into the backfield now. Law in motion. Foley. Nobody open. Decides to tuck and run. Foley goes to Law, makes the catch, but he's short of the sticks. Falls forward, and this will be 4th and 1. Foley under center. To Dowdell, who pushes that pile into Tennessee Tech territory, picks up the first down. Good 4th down conversion. They're leaving the offense on the field for another 4th and 1. Dowdell again, a huge burst.
Basically every play.
Play action. Foley, pocket collapses, nowhere to go with it, and he is taken down and sacked. Second and 22 after the sack. Foley throws over the middle. It's caught. Gilmore, check out the speed. Touchdown, Kentucky. Taking a needle.
That's what I'm saying. That was an amazing pass.
Take another look.
Having, frankly, this down right here.
3rd and 2. Vesperis throws. It's caught. First down, Tennessee Tech. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Vesperis steps up. For the post game, see if anybody asks the coaches what that was all about. Couple of missed tackles. Tramel Jones, another Tennessee Tech. Pressure comes, batted down at the line of scrimmage. On downs. Pressure comes. Vesperis trying to escape. Rolling left. Hit as he released it. And that's a turnover on Bama. And how about Texas A&M coming back from 30 to 3. Down 27 into Tennessee Tech territory. Broken tackle. Here's Dowdell. Went for the half hurdle there after a big.
So Cam Miller there.
Hands it off this time. Great run by Dowdell, and he's in. Dante Dowdell plays. This is Zach Schreiner, backup kicker on for the extra point. Getting an opportunity, and he knocks it right through group to keep everybody believing when you go 2-5 in your first 7 games. Ball's out. Tennessee Tech falls on it. Cam Dooley pried it free. He had an interception earlier.
You're right, Jay, and a lot of those seniors on that offensive line. All these buyouts these coaches are getting, it's crazy.
And again, I just... Deflected right at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't get it out clean. Touchdown. Couldn't have asked any better from him. Now his backup, Brennan Ward, fellow freshman, trying to convert on 4th and 6. Runs left, throws. Great catch. Defense has played a lot better, and the supporting cast has as well during this win streak. But even after this season is over, Rocky, you got something you can tangibly look to and build on.
You absolutely do, Jay. But look, there's no turnaround that happens without your quarterback play getting better. It just doesn't happen. He's significantly elevated his game. And
pass interference. Defense, number 3, 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
3rd and 6, Ward. He flings it out inside the 5.
Best football at the end of the season.
4th and 2. Another drop in the end zone. Ward trying to squeeze it into Hardly Gilmore, who had a touchdown earlier, and it's a turnover on downs. Golden Eagles stick with Chase Wilson, the backup quarterback. Ends up tackled in the end zone, but forward progress ruled him down the 1.5-yard line. Dick for South Carolina on the road. You play so well.
Receivers running the right routes, quarterback making great decisions, defense flying around. We'll take some more momentum out of this one.
Undefeated in the month of November, 3 in a row, and back to 5-5 on the season. Tennessee Tech loses their first game of the year and snaps a 15-game win streak dating back to last year. Cutter Boley steals the headlines again.
You want this, you got that. No.